This is the 283rd Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud. It appears in Tractate Chulin, page 140b, with the words Boy Rav Hoshaya. Boy Rav Hoshaya, Hoshid Yadol Laken, Vishachad Biotzimani Mahu. With regard to the statement of Kahana above, Rav Hoshaya raises a dilemma. If one stretched his hand into a nest containing a mother bird and its fledglings and slaughtered, meaning severed a minority of the two organs that must be severed in ritual slaughter, meaning the windpipe and the gullet, of the fledglings, what is the halacha with regarding to sending away the mother bird? Okay, because we know that there's a law in the Torah about sending the mother bird away, and then you can take the two fledglings or two chicks for himself. But what if he slaughtered them? It's kind of sad to think about it, slaughtering two tiny little chickens, tiny little fledglings. But let's say he did that. Does he have to send the mother away now? Mi amrina, do we say kivan de ilu shavik lehu mitarfi beinon loch v'lo lechalu echo oy dirma kivan biyodem migmo shito dirkach loch koyin bei v'chaya b'shiluch shiluach teiku. The two sides of the dilemma are explained. Do we say that since if those fledglings are left as they are, with only partially severed simanim, they will eventually be rendered treifot? That's kind of a very gruesome thing to think about. And it's like, he's in violation of Tzar Bal Chaim for sure. But he only slaughtered them halfway, so they're suffering there. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to even think about. I don't even know why they have to ask this question. But anyway, it's like someone slaughters only part of the neck. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, it's just... anyway, okay. They will eventually render treifot. One is therefore exempt from sending away the mother bird because we require that the fledgling be taken for yourself and not for your dog. So if you make it a treifa, then you can't really take it for yourself. Or perhaps since it's in his power to complete the act of slaughter, thereby permitting the fledglings for consumption, we may call this case take for yourself, and one is obligated to send away the mother bird. Since no answer is given, we need to wait for the Messiah. Now, I think the Messiah is really connected to this idea of the Shiluach HaKan. So let's hopefully move on to bigger and better things and better thoughts about slaughtering the poor fledgling of its neck halfway and wondering if you have to send the mother bird away. It never happened, never will happen. And these questions just, I don't even know. But the point is that it's a question, it was asked, and okay, I'm doing this project, so I'm asking all the questions, but this one was a little bit of a disturbing one to me, I have to admit. But this is apparently Taiku 283, and I'm doing the Taiku project. I've made it this far. I'm not about to quit right now. So anyway, this is the 283rd Taiku. The point is that we wait for the Messiah to come, and Elijah the prophet answers, what is the law about this? You ask Elijah, Elijah, what's the law if you slaughter a young chick halfway, its neck halfway? Elijah slaps the guy in the face. What the heck are you asking me this stupid question for? No, I'm just kidding. No, I was just making a joke, but maybe I shouldn't have. But I don't think this ever came up ever in life. That's the thing. I don't think this ever came up. Not even once. Who slaughters a chick's neck halfway? You're not allowed to. The answer is, I can answer this dilemma. You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to do it because it's Tzar Bal Chaim. The answer is, this take I'm going to answer myself. The answer is, you're not allowed to do that. It's sort of saying, if you did that already, do you have to send the mother bird away? I would say yes, because you're or why would anyone slaughter a half of a neck of a bird? Why would anyone do that unless they're some sick, sadistic person? I mean, like, why? What? Why?